good?
Yeah, we found something down there. I didn't know we had. You may not find them, but they'll find you.
2 weeks ago, me and Bill was flying. I trimmed the plane out and I did.
Well, he's having a pilots meeting, but I'm just gonna stand over here and watch. That's what I do better.
Yeah, they were cleaning up here and they were under my pants cleaning up.
It's all family, but I had my britches on before I got to the get them off. Okay. Good to see everybody. Glad got a good turnout. Glad to see everybody out. We're going to try to keep it low key, just have a good time. We're going to run an impound because we've got a lot of people here, so we'll run the impound, take care of that. We won't do sign-ups unless we start needing to do sign-ups. You know, like I say, we'll keep it low key and just have a good time. Most of you's been here before. You know, we got bathrooms in the concrete building back here. We're gonna got some soft drinks. We'll have some dinner here after a while. If you got any problems, see me, one of the other club members. We'll try to help you out. As far as flying, don't really have any wind right now, so we'll start out left to right unless everybody's got any big objections. The wind changes, we'll change. The only thing, stay, like normal, stay on that side of the flight line. If you start having to come back the other way and you need the button hook to come back in out over the end of the field out there, that's fine. So, but just stay out past the last orange cone down there before you do your button hook on the right hand end. The other biggie, and it's a long way over there, but just try not to fly over the houses over there. Like I say, it's further than it looks, but if you get a giant scale, sometimes you can get out over there making passes over his house, and he don't like that. That's the only problem we've ever had down here. He just, and it's a couple of them crashed in his yard, so he's. And I guess he got reason to start getting worried after.
He didn't notice that big bullseye on top of his house, did he?
One day he was sitting out there in the lawn chair when it happened too.
Woo!
Yeah, so.
That'd make it interesting long dark, won't it?
Yeah. But like I say, he's pretty cool, but he just don't like them over his house because he knows they will crash. But that end and that end, as far as you want to go, just like I say, if you're doing your aerobatics and stuff, it's sort of better to stay either off to that end or that end. That way, if you're doing a spin or something, you're further out, you don't end up coming down on his house. Question?
Do you mind flying behind the flight line if it's far out in this direction?
That's what I'm saying. As long as you pass that last orange cone out there,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
see on the upper end there. As long as you passed it, because it's all dead area. So.
Is that the same way this far cone up here?
Yeah, you need to get back there. Just,
Okay.
the only thing, don't get back as far as these nice people's house back here, because
Same thing, huh?
I don't know. This guy he's nice. I don't know what they'll do sometimes. Especially as it gets later on over in the evening and one or two later, they get pretty happy over there sometimes.
We're gonna have to have spotters today.
Yeah, if you got more than one up there, I would like for you to have a spotter. If you don't have somebody, holler at one of us and we'll help you. Just that way you got somebody it just keeps accidents down. And if you could, carry airplanes at least up to the stands. You don't have to use the stands, on the ground or everything, but don't be cranking back into pits.
When it passes in the far edge of the runway.
Yes.
Say that again. Let's low passes on the far edge of the runway, not down the center of the runway. I think I made one a little bit close in. And thank you, Mike. He's always keeping track of me. And did you say are we going to do a racetrack, or can we keep it open fine and or maybe go to a racetrack if we have to?
Right. Keep it, you know, sort of in the racetrack. Don't. If you got somebody else up there flying, I'd prefer you not be doing low paces coming head on down the runway. I mean, up there in the sky, you can sort of fly around, but don't. If you're going to do your low passes, do them the way you take off and land.
Oh, that'd be okay, Eric. We couldn't hit each other if we wanted to.
Unless you, you know, if you up there by yourself, like I said, if you up there by yourself, fly where you want to. You know, but if you got somebody else up there, you know, if you know, because I have seen head-on passes, head-ons right down the middle of the runway, and you know, we got a bunch of nice stuff, and I just, you know, don't want to see it getting torn up. I mean, that's because if you're going the wrong way, it's your fault. You know.
So if Eric hits you with that turboprop, there ain't gonna be nothing left of yours.
That's for sure.
So that's what I say. It's just mainly just.
We'll just walk out here and pick up our pieces and go home.
You know, if there's two of you up there and y'all buddies and y'all want to challenge each other, as long as you keep it out there, nobody gets hurt. Y'all can do what you want.
See that gear hurt?
Pam's, who's running them, Pam?
There you go.
Right now, us, somebody, Scott.
Me and Scott.
time I used to. Sweet. On my way.
Okay. You want to do one more knife edge?
Well, yeah, but how much fuel I got?
Okay.
I got a small tank in that thing. And that big old engine drinks it.
Well, we just do a dead stick on the film.
On the runway, take it off.
Holy cow.